What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome to a very late night episode of a 129 Ultimate Team Draft Challenge. If you guys didn't know through my socials, if you don't follow me on the socials or whatever, first of all, why not follow me there? But I was in France on Saturday and today, Sunday. I didn't get back until super late. I thought I'd be back a lot earlier. I had delays on the Eurostar and then loads of delays on my regular train home. And so, yeah, we're here with a super late one for today. I didn't want to not upload. You know, we've got such a good streak on this channel right now that I feel like we just got to keep it going. So here we are for a late one, back to normal tomorrow. 6 drafts today. Trying to hit that 129 during the last couple of days. Obviously, the video from yesterday was pre-recorded on Friday, but during the last couple of days, I have had so many of you now send me 129s. They are extremely common, at least within the drafting community, I suppose. And so it is our turn, and we started off quite poorly here in the midfield and attack, but the defense is okay. Not really salvageable, but we've got to start somewhere, haven't we? We've got to start somewhere, and we're starting with a probable 127. Now, guys, thank you very much for being here. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to drop a thumbs up. It would be very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know down below what you think the max rated draft will be this year. I know we spoke about this either in the last video or the video before. I really think, based on some of the leaks, for example, that I've seen, specifically around, can't do anything with Carlos Alberto there, specifically around FUT's Team 1, I really think we're going to be able to get a 99 rated team in draft. There are just so many 98s and 99s coming. I can't see a world. I can't see a world where we don't get that max rating, and so I'm pretty excited for that. Pretty ready for that. Hopefully it's possible, because wouldn't that be something? But with that being said, I'm going to take Caicedo here over Juan Garcia, just because I want to get him out of the team and do that, even though our first draft today is not so great. It is not so great. We don't mind starting off poorly and improving. Oh, looking at that Ethan Nwaneri card, guys, looks like Gyökeres is going to be an Arsenal player. Zubamendi is now an Arsenal player. We could get some insane Arsenal footies cards this year, couldn't we? I know you guys probably don't care about that unless you're an Arsenal fan. You're probably sitting there thinking, I don't care. I care lots, and I'm excited. We have got a 94 rated draft. We could probably get a bit more chemistry out of this if I just put in, yeah, Carlos Alberto in there. It does take us down to a 93. Ethan Nwaneri has got cam, so he can go in there and give us the extra chem. Might take us back up to the 94. It doesn't. What about now if we put Leticia back in? Yeah, okay, good. We just need an Argentine manager, and we will start with a 127. Not the worst in the world. We're going to start at the 126. That's fine. That's fine. I'll see you in attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. Alrighty, guys, here we go. With attempt number 2, let's hope for a better draft than that and start racking up those 96s. I really like the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, guys. We'll take Paul Scholes, hide your toes. You know, never know. You never know. Yeah, CA, that's what's up, man. 98 Kingsley Coman to start in that striker spot, alongside 97 Stina Blackstenius. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, okay, now we're cooking. Cole Palmer and Bethune are half decent as well, but Ollie Watkins can go in there. He's got centre mid. Coman's got Cam, so we've got positions that we can move around here, and we're cooking. We're going to go for Groening in there. She'll get full chem. She's good for the PSG players if we can get them. There's our first kind of dead pick, but that's all right. That's all right. We have started off spectacularly with this draft. Damn, they all have much better cards. I think Kimmich has the worst much better card out of the 5. So we'll take him, and we will take 96 Van de Ven. And alongside him, oh my days, 97 Lukaku. Guys, this might actually be it. Never mind. Never mind. It still might. It still might. This is a huge draft for us here. A huge draft. It's 93 rated and I've got 4 golds and Paul Scholes. I need a big keeper here, EA. Don't do me dirty. You've done me dirty. You've done me dirty. You've done me oh so dirty. Give me more. The old Hussein. Right, Yavru. At the moment, actually, you can go in at CDM. That's his upgrade right there, right now. I can imagine he'll be at right back, though, pretty soon. We get Catarina Amado. She'll go in at left back for the time being. Just for the biggest upgrade that we can get on her there. Oof. We get Barella or Jadon Sancho. Sancho doesn't fit into the team. Barella does fit into the team. Kimmich comes out of the team. We're going to get 2 extra chem points off of the back of this. 3 extra chem points off the back of this. I didn't mean to click that, but there we go. Oh, let's go. Kaylin Ford, 96. She doesn't actually fit into the team, unfortunately. Blackstenius is kind of the only issue that we've got now for chemistry. We get Naz, 89. Paul Scholes is extremely valuable for our chemistry right now. And then Paolo Futre there. All right. It's only 93 rated at the moment, but that bench is awful. And Dubravka is awful. Now, do we want Sergio Busquets? Yes, we do, because he's got striker. Davinson Sanchez doesn't really help us. Oh, Davinson Sanchez does help us as well, actually. Because we could put Lukaku at left back, the left back at right back, and Yavru out the team. But I think getting Busquets and getting that chemistry and that upgrade there is going to be extremely necessary. 4 picks to go. Alimuendo. He'll give us 1 chem, though. It's just Dubravka that's off chem now. That was a 94 before we switched Wabi out as well. 3 picks to go. Unbelievably, Caceres, 86, gets onto the bench. Damn, guys. I thought this one had legs. I thought this one... I mean, this one did have legs. It did have potential. Scholes can finally come out of this draft. I reckon if we put Bono, we'll lose chemistry with Bono in there. I reckon it takes us to the 95. Yeah, it does. It does. This is a pretty savage one, guys. Oh, my days. This is a very savage one, guys. 97 Pele in there as well. This draft is crushed. Absolutely crushed. Off the back of... a poor goalkeeper. Wait, who do I have in there that gave... Wasn't I just 1 chem point short before? Oh, Van de Ven. He was getting a Dutch link with Groening. We'll do that just to see if we can get full chem here. That honestly is probably my best starting 11 ever so far. But we are still way off the beaten track, which is quite disappointing. We do get the Premier League manager. It is enough to take us up to a 1-2-8 for this draft. So we've gone... Oh, wait. Wait, what? Did I not get the chemistry there? Never mind. A 1-2-7. Let's get to attempt number 3. All right, here we go. Let's go left field. Let's go completely left field. Let's take the 5-4-1. We'll start with up front, and we'll see. Damn, we get a 97 Doué. He's got centre mid as well, and he came off of a quote-unquote bad pick. They're the ones that we like the most because they usually imply a very good draft. Although, maybe not taking Sauer now as an option. She's got the 96 icon, hasn't she? We get 95 player. Our right back. Nope, right mid. Maybe right back. Nope, we're going to have Amado at right back. She's very common, which is nice because she covers off 2 very good spots. I need some good centre-backs, though. We cannot rely... Even Maldini's not good enough. We can't rely on the bench and reserves for centre-backs. Okay, Davinson Sanchez is a good spot. What? Not. And that. Right there. And then Ashley Cole. And we finally get a decent goalkeeper. Decently rated anyway. That's 93 overall to start with. Take Vincent Compagnie. We have got full chemistry on this draft thanks to the 4 icons that are already there. We're going to take Mittelstadt. He can go in at centre-back. The back line's still way off the beaten track, man. Even if we get like another huge defender, we get Bouchal, it's still just not enough. It's still just nowhere near enough. We get 92 Dern. All right, does get onto the team. But just about. Just about. Next up, no dice. Calvin Phillips for the bench. We get Harry Kane 95. Maybe not wise to take that 95 Kane when he's got better cards. And it looks like, guys, taking Doué to start with, or getting, not taking Doué, but getting Doué to start with, is not going to be a net positive for the draft. Because it is lacking behind. It might end up a 1-2-8 still. But I don't think that's like a positive anymore. I know like even like 4 days ago, 5 days ago, hitting a 1-2-8 was like a, oh my days, that's really good. Whereas now, it honestly feels like a 1-2-8 is kind of the standard. Like I say at the start, because so many people are getting 1-2-9s now, I honestly feel like a 1-2-8 is something that we should just be looking to get. Now then, do we want Rodri in over Sauer? Probably not. We lose Kem. Or do we want Murillo? Not really either. Let's take Rodri for the rating. He actually goes in over Ashley Cole. I think that already takes us to a 95 rated, though. It did not. We only lose 1 Kem by taking Sauer out, and that does take us up to a 95 rated draft, guys. And we're also going to get Kogel. You go, girl. She'll go on over Mycon. Listen. Assuming that we get a Colombia manager, which we didn't, it's another 95 rated draft. We've got to go again. We've got to get that 96. I'll see you in attempt number 4. All right. Again, and again. Let's do a bit of 4-4-2 flat. That last draft attempt wasn't bad with what we got. We'll take Zola to start with. Hopefully he'll just be on the bench by the end of it. Never mind. Not a great start to the strikers. Oh, not a great start to the strikers. We need better than that, EA. Oh, my God. All right, this draft is post. We get 95 Sheridan. She doesn't go into any other position for us, unfortunately. We get 91 Bex as well, which, you know, even Bex's 94 is kind of like a, oh, really? The 91 is even worse. Oh, that's more like it. Look at that. We get Emma Gare, Romero, Renato Vega, and Saliba. We're going to take Romero just because we've got Jed Spence already in that back line. So it makes sense to put the chemistry together with those two. We'll take Alan because he gets the English link with Spence. And then we'll take Jean-Arne Ariza. Hasn't had that many promo cards this year, has he? And Donnarumma in there as well. He's doing all right already for chemistry as well, thanks to Zola and a few other icons. But this back line, let's say we're one quality defender away from an elite back line. We get Neufville. He can go in over Gonzalo Guedes. We make that change there. We still need a big left back, ideally. Not even ideally, like we need. Jules Koundé upgrades us by the rating a little bit, but downgrades us by the chemistry a fair old chunk. All right, Neufville can go at left mid now. And we get all of that extra chemistry. There we go. Lovely. This is going to be a delightful draft. We get ourselves 96 Bissouma. We lose one chemistry by starting him in the 11 there, but I still think it's the right thing to do. And now, what have we got? So Hoffman has only got centre mid. O'Neill's got right back and right mid. Might be time to say goodbye to David Beckham. We need another icon or another centre back. Nothing from those players right there. More like it. Ramirez can go at left mid. Neufville on the bench. This is where we really need this draft to ramp up, especially, I was going to say with those strikers, but actually no. Martin Erdegaard got to go in. 97 rateds, not too bad. We do need strikers though. Buffon's not bad either, to be fair. Doesn't change the fact that we still don't have a quality striker. Both of those strikers are letting us down so massively. We get Quintero. He's only got cam and right wing. He goes on over Jean-Arne Ariza. I have a feeling we're going to hit another 95 rated draft here. Maybe not because of the two strikers being so bad and because of Jules Koundé not quite mutting the custard either. Bellingham might work, actually. Yeah, he does. It does not, however, take us up to a 9-5. That's quite surprising. Let's get into attempt number 5. All right, guys. The 5th. We're going to take 4-3-3 Rob Holding. Why not? Here we go. We'll start with Mr. Neymar Jr. in at left wing. Come on, EA. Save me, man. Save me. Don't give me this trash at the start again, EA. Hook me. Hook me up. There's that 94 Bex. Could have done with him in the last draft. Not that it would have mattered by the end of it. We get a 95 Fred. Damn, man. We had maybe two absolutely banging, excuse me, I got hiccups, banging drafts today. And otherwise, it has been nothing short of diabolical. Truly diabolical. Swanson, a little bit of a little ray of light there. Tim Howard, 89, goes in. We'll get Lamans, 92. Get Bouchard, 91. I mean, he upgrades us a little bit, hilariously. Rating and chemistry, thanks to Neymar. We get 94 Thuram. He goes in, gives us even more chemistry. We get 96 Bentancur. Do that. We do that. Listen, we're moving a little bit now. It's cooking. It's cooking. It's getting there. It's not what we want. Oh, that's more like it. I'm going to have to take Fred or Bex. No, Fred or Rice out, I think. I think Steph Catley might even lose another chem point without Rice in there. We get Vinicius Junior, 96. Player 95. Yeah, I'm going to take him. Maybe a bit dangerous because now Neymar doesn't get that chemistry, but instead We can pop Vinicius Jr. out there. And Neymar doesn't need to get that chemistry. 93 rated. If we can get a better striker, job done. Lost a chem point. A centre-back, which I can actually just put Yapstam in there and get full chem, to be fair. And now it's just about that rating. I think we might get another 128 here, guys. I think it might be possible. We'll pop more in there over Stam. We do lose a bit of chem because Bentancur now needs a Premier League or Uruguayan manager to get that full set. Ooh, 98 McTominay. Go on then, son. Is that my 95? No. Wow. It's Howard, man. The goalkeepers have been a real big problem in the drafts over the last, like, 2 or 3 weeks, actually. We are going to end with either Jonathan Tah, Jamal Musiala, speedy recovery for him. Absolutely devastating injury for him. Schneider or Bard will obviously take Tah. I think just put him on the bench should be enough. Not. What about putting him in there? It is. Now we just need... It's going to have to be a Uruguayan manager to get that full chem. A Prem manager is not going to muck the custard. Once again, we don't get the manager we need. Let's get into the 6th and final attempt for today. Righty-ho, guys. The final attempt for today. We're going to do a blind draw formation. This one, what is it? The 4-2-4. Oof. I've almost avoided the 4-2-4 a lot recently, actually, because I kind of just don't like it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Hey, we're getting 95 Bogle. He only has right wing as a spot, though, in this formation. We get dead strikers again. Nothing doing there. And again, man. Kelman, Smolarek, Al-Jaber. It's just not what we want to see. Neither is that. Oh, my days. EA Sports. Just give me a bit of a break, man. This is poor. Take Jordi Alba in at left back. Come on. Honestly, even though it's actually not great here, it's always the back line that saves us when we have a bad start to the draft. We always end up getting some ridiculously high-end back line. And it leaves us like just a few positions in the midfield and attack away from it being like a really good draft. But it's never good enough. I did think that one draft today where we started off with like Blackstenius and Coman and stuff, I thought that might have been the one. I thought we had a really good opportunity there to get a 1-2-9 and typically speaking just an elite draft. But it wasn't to be, which is sad. Our backline has absolutely moved nicely now though. Taking Newfield as well. He does have left wing. Gives us 4 more chemistry. Pretty nice. We get 96 Cruyff. He gives us some nice chem as well. I do need a replacement for Rui Costa. There is my replacement for Rui Costa. For chemistry anyway. For rating, both of them kind of useless. And this... We'll be lucky now. Very lucky. If we manage to get a 1-2-8 out of this one. Oh, we're going to be like this. This is 1-2-6 material, this is. Okay, Isaac saves us. A little bit. A little bit. We've got 2 incredibly poor centre mids. A poor left wing. A poor centre back. And a terrible bench as well. Orsolini. Maybe he goes in. Yeah, he goes. This is a nice little upgrade. As Bogle... No one's got left wing, unfortunately. That is bad news, Bears. Do I want Cafu or Zola? It's 6 and 2 3s. It really doesn't matter, to be fair. Itakura can come off the bench. Maybe we get a 1-2-7 out of this in the end, guys, but... Yeah, maybe we get a 1-2-7. Nunemensch. We do. But it wasn't a great draft. We did have a couple of absolute bangers in the draft today, though, guys. But that is going to be the end of the video for now. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.